Hello and welcome to an Everquest guide. So, one of the number one questions I get on my live streams when I'm playing Tawani here is, what is the log parser damage DPS overlay that I use? And I want to go ahead and do a little video on that so people I have something to point people to, and something I can easier to explain. So this is it right here. This is called EQLogParser. This is the GitHub page for it. It's open source. It's made by a guy named Kaufman12. I'll put the URL in the description. But this is, this is what it looks like. This guy raids. I think he plays a wizard, and I believe he has a YouTube channel. I just don't remember the URL for it. So if anybody knows that, let me know, and I'll put it in the description. But he, it's relatively well used, I would assume, in the community. There's some enhancement requests. I actually requested he make it more, add some Gina-like features to do the text-to-speech on certain things, to kind of get that kind of system going. But to install this, all you got to do is click on release here and then download this EQLogParser, whatever version. This is the current version as of right now in January. So 1.8, you just download that, double click it, clicky click, get it installed, and then you'll get this kind of this window here when you do that. So once you get it loaded, all you have to do is select your log file. So I always do the last hour and then point it towards my my character name. So this is Tawani on Bristlebane. There we go. And so now it is monitoring and active. We're going to go do some damage here in a second. And you're going to want to go here to view damage overlay. Make sure that's checked, or you won't see the damage overlay inside the game window. And then you can look through here and see if there's anything else you want to do. So let's go ahead and go back into the game. So I'm over here by Plane of Innovation. I have a stream starting very soon, and I was gonna start here on the stream. So we're gonna go right up here, click on the gear. All right, we're right here inside Plane of Innovation. Let's go ahead and just find something to attack. Here's a corroded model over there. What's the quest for corroded models? Yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's grab him. Oh, that is a corpse. All right, someone's already been here. All right, let's just go over here to this obsolete model. These are light blue to me at 62. But you can see here it pops on the screen right there. I'm going to kill one of them, and then we'll zone out real quick after this. But my monk kind of does its own thing, because I have auto skill for or auto. I forgot the command. it's like auto skill for flying kick and tiger claw. So she's gonna auto do those. I don't have to click anything for that. And you can. This part right over here, the smashed and smashing. This is just my UI edited to just show my hits over here and me getting hit here, so I can kind of see what's going on. But this right here is the UI for this thing. You kind of, if you click the gear, you can kind of change some things around. You can sort it to show certain classes, change the colors around, reset at a certain amount of time. Criticals on, names on, so I can do names off. Save that. And I guess it doesn't it doesn't do anything. But names on, and then maybe this is for when you print it out to the screen. You can do copy parse and then paste it right here like that if you want to share it with your group. Cool things like that. And I have a cleric mercenary up at the moment, so my DPS is significantly lower than I usually when I play. But I'm getting 100 DPS right now, so it's doing okay. We're gonna kill this one mob and then get out of here. You can see everything, and then I'll show all the graphs and stuff when we get out of this little area here. Come on. 7%, jeez. Alright. And we killed him. So So let's go over here. I believe we click on this thing, right? All right, so let's bring the log over here. So we fought an obsolete model. So they populate over here. As you kill things, it shows everything right there. And so you can see, like, it charts out your DPS. I had an average of 102 DPS the whole time. We were fighting that mob for 129 seconds. We hit it 173 times. Our max hit was 445. Our average crit was 182. Average hit was 76. We have no luck because we are only 62. And our average crit rate is 5%. So off this one thing, you can kind of see, you know, kind of how that works out, right? And then you can see over time that way. And then if we look here, if we look at healing, you can see that the healer didn't really have to heal that much after that initial big heal. And if we look at the tanking chart, you can kind of see the amount of damage that I was taking over time. So I was, if I'm interpreting this right? There was an initial large hit from both of those, but it was around a little just under 100 DPS for tanking both of those mobs. So I was able to tank 100 DPS. That's what I assume that's what that means, because it's different than my DPS chart here, which was just over 100 DPS. So if you have pets in your thing, you can, or on this little sidebar, you can click the pet name and assign the owner. So like when I'm playing Nomergard, I can assign the Nomergard to the Necromancer pet or whatever. And you can sort by classes, players and pets, and all that kind of stuff. It's quite a robust tool. I like to, so you can kind of see chats and stuff, all the different characters. You can ignore charm pets, show AoE heals, bane damage, all kinds of neat little things you can do. And it lets you search chat archives and stuff like that. Definitely, you know, like, I like to run it just so I make sure I'm doing stuff better than what I was doing before, right? Like, in this series for this character, I've been parsing between my hands, like, with no weapon. With a weapon, I have a two-hander somewhere. I might have already thrown it away. To kind of see, like, what's doing the most DPS and, you know, why I'm not doing that. And definitely something useful. Some people may or may not find it useful for them, but that's what I'm using in all my videos that you see the little overlay down. I usually put it in the same spot right here on the screen, and it's been beneficial to me. It's helped me get better at playing the game. I don't play with anybody else, so I don't check anybody else's DPS or anything like that. It's just for me to figure out what am I doing and how do I make myself better at doing damage. Because like this character, for example, I'm playing solo, and if it takes me 129 seconds to kill every mob, that's a lot of time that I could have, you know, maybe if I was doing something else, might be a little, you know, less time, and I could kill more mobs faster and level up faster. So definitely something that you should consider. I'll have all the links to it in the description, and it'll be, it's free, it's open source, no one should have to pay for anything for this, and it works. I don't know if it works on, like, he says right here, he doesn't think it'll work on P99. He's only tested it on live, that's where I play, so I haven't tried it on TLP, but I'm assuming it should work just fine on TLP also. And you can see here, here's him using it in a raid with his guild, I guess, and you can see all these different, these are Gina overlays right here. This is his thing right here. And you can kind of see, I believe he's playing I don't even know what he's playing, maybe a mage or a wizard, but definitely some information for everybody. I hope it was helpful. If not, thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.